Alright, welcome back to my channel, Math and Language. This is James again, your Math and Language instructor. Today, we're going to do a math video and a continuation of how to do costing. Previously, we have tackled about percentage. Now, in this chapter, we're going to do cost and markup. So let's start. What is cost, by the way, pala? Cost is the price that the business pays for a product. Kunyari, nagbebenta ka ng Spanish bread. So, yung paggawa mo ng Spanish bread, pati yung labor cost doon, yung components, lahat ng ingredients para magawa yung Spanish bread, that's the cost. Alright, moving on. What is markup and markup rate? Markup, ito yung amount na inad mo dun sa cost price ng goods. Ito yung para ma-cover yung overhead and profit. So, ito yung parang tubo mo. Tininadagdag mo dun sa cost ng Spanish bread. Naglalagay ka ng markup para pag manabili siya, ito na yung magiging tubo mo. How about markup rate? So, same lang siya, kaso ito naman yung percentage naman ng markup. So, percentage with a trader adds to the buy-in cost of goods in order to get the selling price. Right, so formula time tayo. Una ay markup. So, paano natin makukuha ang markup? So, we need to multiply markup rate to the cost. So, we represent markup as letter M, capital letter M, equal small letter r times capital C for the cost. Markup rate is R, small letter r, and cost is capital C. Next one, markup rate is equal to markup over ng cost. So, yung markup, i-divide mo sa cost. So, markup rate is R is equal to M over C. And lastly, we have the cost. Cost is equal to the markup over markup rate. So, markup, i-divide mo siya sa markup rate. C is equal to M over R, respectively. Now, para maintindihan natin lalo yung lesson, let's have examples and solutions. First example, the cost of the cake is 500 pesos and the markup rate is 30%. What is the markup? To solve this, we need first to gather all the givens. So, meron tayong C is equal to 500. C is the cost. And the R is the markup rate, which is 30%. Now, convert natin yon magiging 0.3. Ang tanong dito, what is the markup? Okay. Second, remember the formula for markup, which is M is equal to capital C times mo sa R, or cost times mo sa markup rate. Third one, we can solve it na. So, the M is for the markup. Markup is equal to 500 na times mo doon sa 0.3. Ang sagot ay 150. So, the markup for the cake is 150 pesos. Next example tayo. The markup rate of the ensaymada is 25% and the markup is 2 pesos. What is the cost? First, let's gather all the givens. So, the markup rate is 25% and the markup is 2. Hinahanap natin yung cost. So, let's just remember the formula for finding the cost. The cost is markup over markup rate. Let's solve it. So, C is equal to 2 over 0.25. So, 2 over 0.25 is equal to 8. Hence, the cost of the ensaymada is 8 pesos. So, yung cost pala na 8 pesos kasi kukunin mo yung markup rate, 25%. So, 25% ng 8 ay 2 pesos. So, yun yung markup, 2 pesos. Alright, last example na tayo. The markup for the Cordon Bleu is 20 pesos and the cost of it is 200 pesos. So, as usual, gather all the givens. We have the markup is 20 pesos and the cost is 200. Second, we need to remember the formula for finding the markup rate. So, the formula for finding the markup rate is markup over cost. So, that will be 20 over 200, which is equal to 0.1. Now, yung 0.1, para gawin natin percent, ito times natin 100, tapos doon natin ilalagay yung percent. So, 0.1 times 100 is 10, and add the percent sign. So, ang sagot ay, the markup rate is 10%. And that's the end of the video for markup and cost. For the next video, we will tackle about selling price. For all the 5 chapters of how to do costing, it's in the description box below. And if you would like to comment and suggest another math and language video, please comment down below. And this is James, your math and language instructor. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.